Have you ever heard of a war that was stopped before a single spear was thrown? Let me tell you a story from a long time ago, in a peaceful Zulu village nestled among rolling hills. The village was led by a wise chief named Sipho. His people were happy and trusted his leadership completely. But just across the border, another chief, Thabo, was growing restless. He had heard rumors, a mix of truth and lies, that Sipho had betrayed his neighbors. Fueled by these falsehoods, Thabo decided to act. He gathered his warriors, sharpening their spears and polishing their shields. The ominous sound of war drums began to echo through the valley, signaling an impending conflict. Every morning, Sipho's worried people would ask him, "Chief, should we prepare to fight back?" But Sipho remained calm. He understood that violence born from a lie could only lead to sorrow and regret. So, instead of sending his own warriors, Sipho sent messengers. But they carried questions, not threats. His messages asked, "Why are you marching toward my village? What do you hope to gain from this baseless anger? Are you certain the story you heard is the truth, or just a shadow of a misunderstanding?" At first, Thabo scoffed at these messages. He called Sipho weak and cowardly. But that night, as he lay alone in his tent, he couldn't sleep. The lie that had ignited his rage now gnawed at his conscience. Doubt began to creep in. Can honor truly be built on a foundation of deception? A few days later, Thabo's warriors arrived at Sipho's border, fully expecting a fierce battle. What they found instead were quiet, empty fields and peaceful pathways. No one was there to meet them in combat. Sipho sent one final, powerful message. A war that begins with a falsehood cannot be won with strength. If you seek the truth, peace will greet you. If you seek vengeance, only regret will follow. As Thabo read those words, the weight of his actions crashed down on him. He realized the entire conflict he had prepared for was built on nothing but a lie. Slowly, with a heavy heart, he gave the order for his warriors to turn back. Not a single spear was thrown. Not a single shield was broken. Not a single drop of blood was spilled. The elders in the region would later tell this story, saying, "A war started with lies ends only in sorrow. Truth is the real foundation of lasting peace." From that day forward, Chief Sipho wasn't remembered for fighting a war, but for his wisdom in ending one before it even began, simply by letting the truth light the way. It's a powerful reminder that a small lie can spark immense destruction, but truth and patience will always be stronger than any army. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.